Generation X, a name that is synonymous with power, coupled with an impact on wrestling that is indisputable. Generated from an explosion of brilliance and audacity, Shawn Michaels and Hunter Hearst Helmsley forged a bond that set the industry ablaze with unrivaled charisma and controversy, defying authority, breaking the rules, and changing the game. Brace yourself for a captivating saga as we revisit the origins of the Attitude Era, Generation X. The story begins in the summer of 1997. The main event of SummerSlam featured Bret Hart facing The Undertaker for the world title, with Shawn Michaels as the guest referee. The simmering tension between Bret Hart and Michaels boiled over, forced to count The Undertaker's defeat. The Heartbreak Kid gained yet another target on his back, and over the passing weeks, the flame of anticipation continued to burn. The Undertaker had yet to meet Shawn Michaels face to face, and in response, Michaels blames WWF management, claiming the situation had been orchestrated by the elusive powers that be.
I had a job to do, and I did it!
With Vince McMahon at ringside, he implies that Michaels got what he deserved as HBK proceeds to speak his mind.
The Wrestling Federation and its officials have now put Shawn Michaels, the initial outlaw of the World Wrestling Federation, on their private hit list.
HBK then shifted his tirade toward another member of administration, Commissioner Sergeant Slaughter. Michaels attests that Slaughter should focus on his own affairs and not attempt to overshadow the spotlight of the Heartbreaker to make his way into the ring, expressing that he's had enough of HBK's accusations, asserting that Michaels needs to accept his situation as management attempts to maintain order. Michaels then reveals that he had found a solution ahead of time. With fierce determination, Shawn Michaels refused to be confined as management observed his actions with hawk-like vigilance. In the main event, Shawn Michaels made his entrance alone, signaling that the ominous insurance policy could bounce unexpectedly. Savage clash. Michaels and Mankind traded relentless blows inside and outside of the ring. Vying for supremacy, the two superstars left a trail of carnage in their quest for glory. With Michaels surging ahead, the arrival of two new bystanders shifts the landscape in the arena. It's Hunter Hearst Helmsley in China. Helmsley has prevailing complications with Mankind, taking the chance to enact retribution. Suddenly, former wrestler Rick Rude is shown walking down the entrance ramp. With Michael struggling against Mankind, China begins to occupy the referee's attention. Hunter Hearst Helmsley and Rick Rude. Michaels appears to be surrounded by allies and facing no significant threat in the ring. But the Heartbreak Kid has a persistent list of enemies.
The Undertaker is gonna extract his revenge on Shawn Michaels tonight!
Gliding down the stage, the Deadman's plan to annihilate Shawn Michaels as outside investment. The Undertaker a thunderous warning. Vince McMahon sought more information the following week, pressed about his connection to the insurance policy. Rick Rude sidesteps any questions.
You supply the buck, I supply the man.
The situation is left unresolved, leading to a monumental tag match between the four active competitors. The pairing sparked more bursts of frustration from not only Michaels, but this time Helmsley and Mankind. The four men expressed strong distrust of one another and their employers making the decisions. Shawn Michaels wanted no part of this match and continued to infer that he must have enemies in upper management.
You are throwing me to the lions. Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's still my tag team partner. I don't have tag team partners.
As Michaels stormed off in irritation, the Undertaker made his intentions clear.
Shawn Michaels, you're not gonna make it to ground zero, cause tonight I settle the score. And Mankind, you get out of line, and I'll take you out just like Shawn Michaels.
After the Deadman declares punishment, Helmsley distances himself from Shawn Michaels, challenging McMahon with an emphatic statement.
You want a war with Shawn Michaels, you get a war with Shawn Michaels. But if you want a war with me, you've got one.
With Helmsley being cut off, the conflict between the four intensified, with each individual posing a threat. The explosive match is set as the main event. As the superstars move to the ring, an air of unease hangs in the arena. The Undertaker's eyes flare with intensity, aiming to punish Michaels for costing him the WWF title. As the Undertaker and Triple H exchange blows, Michaels catches the Undertaker off guard with a cunning attack, providing an opportunity for him to mount a sustained assault. Despite tagging out, Michaels still struggled to escape the Undertaker's Rick Rude. In the ring, Mankind is fighting back against Helmsley and Michaels exhibit teamwork as Mankind endured the punishment. With complete control of the match, Michaels continued to taunt the Undertaker, fueling his rage. As Michaels attempts to apply the finishing touches, Mankind prevails, inflicting crucial damage. Tagging in the Undertaker, he unleashes his pent-up frustration, sending both opponents outside of the ring. The match begins to break down as Helmsley returns with a steel, intimidating Rick appearing to be defeated. The Undertaker's dazed state allowed Michaels and Helmsley to make a quick escape, only adding to the Undertaker's frustration. The Heartbreak Kid may have escaped, but his one-on-one